Good evening, friends. At least it's evening here. Just wanted to put up a little video log. I know it's been a long time since I posted a whole lot. It's been a little bit busy, but wanted to bring you up to speed on a number of things. At the moment, it is our 6th week of DTS, which means we're about halfway through lecture phase, and then we'll do our 7-week outreach. Here's how the breakdown goes. In about 2 weeks, we sail to leave our port here in New Zealand in Tauranga, and we'll spend a week at Great Barrier Island, which is not in Australia, it's in New Zealand, as opposed to the Great Barrier Reef. Then we'll spend a week in Auckland, and then we will sail up to Fiji, which is about a 5 or 6 day sail, and from there we'll finish our lecture phase in Fiji on dry land at the Marine Reach YWAM base in Fiji. Then we'll begin outreach, which is going to be 4 weeks with the ship in Fiji doing medical evangelism-based outreach on board. Continue to pray for calm seas because it could be pretty intense. As well as following those 4 weeks, the school will split into 2 teams. One team going to Rambi Island in Fiji, which is a island filled with primarily displaced people from the island of Banaba in the Kiribati group, which is up near the equator, that were moved to this island in Fiji during World War II, or shortly thereafter. And the other half of the school will come back to New Zealand, and we're going to do a 3-week trip from Christchurch on the South Island to Auckland on the North Island, primarily focusing on evangelism in tough places, just the tougher aspects of society probably, just praying, seeking God on where to go and where to stay, who to speak to, who to minister to. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of prayer, so please just be in prayer partnering with us. We're, at least for the New Zealand team, which is the outreach I'll be leading with one of the other staff, Caroline, we're not really laying down a whole agenda and plan before we leave. We're showing up and believing in God to get to the North Island and to see Him move in radical forms along the way. So it's pretty exciting stuff. It's late at night, so I don't seem super excited, but I am very much so. And you should be excited too, because God's just been doing some awesome stuff. He's been breaking people from bondage to sin. He's been just stirring up just His heart in people for different parts of the world and different aspects of ministry, as well as just breaking the roots of rejection and rebellion in people's lives. It's been really, really cool these past six weeks. So I'm sorry I haven't written a whole lot on the blog. I will try to do some more and get some more pictures up. But since we're sailing and then in Fiji, internet's going to be a little hard to get to. So we'll see what we can do. Also, in 2 days and 6 months, I'll be getting married to my lovely fiance Havala. So yeah, just keep that in prayer, as well as our plans for the remainder of 2009. It's looking like I'm going to be continuing on with Marine Reach in June, but that's when my support ends. So please keep posted. Be aware we'll probably need to be continuing to raise support for the rest of 2009 before we move to Christchurch and try to get started in university at the beginning of 2010. So we love you guys. You're awesome. Appreciate all you're doing for us. Praying, being friends, sending emails. And let me know your thoughts. We trimmed the goatee to just the, I don't know what you call this. I think it's a goat. Perhaps you know. I don't know what to call it. Yeah. But, it's like a goat deal. I think it's looking pretty flash. But I'm also going to be hitting up Mustache March, as will many of the guys in the ship. So we'll see what happens there. Love you guys once again. I know I rambled on a bit, but I owe it to you because it's been a long time. So take care, blessings, be in touch.